Alrighty, and we are loading it. Here we go. Alright, so where did we leave off last time? I've had to replay this a couple times. I lost the save at one point, and at one point I got a phone call from my boss in the middle of it, and I forgot to pause. And it ran on. I did some off-camera work, adjusting the work priorities. Basically changing, putting, is it Tina on growing? Yeah, putting Tina on growing, because while she's garbage at it now, she has a passion for it. Yeah, passion for plants, so she'll actually learn that very quickly. Then we can put on plant cutting. So for the time being, it's getting pretty warm out, so I want to move our stuff over to a freezer. So let's grab the order thing. How long is this? That's 12. Okay. Forgive me if I'm sniffling a bit. I was very sick recently, and I'm just getting over it now. So this is going to be a 12 by 12, right? 12. Yeah, 12 by 12. And of that, we're going to want the door in out here. And the door into the freezer here. This just gives us a little vestibule. We'll unpause. Time start rolling on. And from there, kitchen off of it. I don't know. Maybe a 10 like that. Looks good. Nice big kitchen. We're not going to use all this kitchen space, but it could be nice. And then I'm thinking that's good enough there. Thinking a central corridor, maybe 2 wide, 1, 2. And then I don't know where I want to break that. Honestly, probably right here for the living room / dining room. Make this nice and big, as far as we can afford to make it, without affecting those plants there. And then some rooms, probably. I don't know. What's our visitor here? Yep. Okay, it's a vendor. Tina's our talker. Yeah, Tina's our talker. Go trade with him. Okay, what do you got? This has been a different vendor every time, so this inventory is randomized. Nothing we want, so we'll sell him the knife. Tina did not take the silver, so I'm going to tell Takuma, currently hauling steel, to instead go up here and haul the silver, because that silver is way more important than steel. Of course, Tina's a major break risk. She's pretty impressive. We'll get a zone going down here. Stockpile. Storage. Clear all. This will be for corpses. Foods. No mechanoid corpses. Spaceship trunk. Sure. Deconstruct that. Tina's in a daze. That kind of sucks. There's really nothing I can do for her. Does this include meals? This does include meals. We want plant matter in here. And we want medicine in here too for now. Sure, drugs too, because drugs can go bad. I've had to name this stupid settlement so many times. We're naming it Tina Town, and the group is Tina and Co, because Tina's our most important person. Even though she is a little cray-cray, right? She's currently in a daze. She just sucks. She's really hungry. I don't know why she doesn't feed herself. Tina's starving, so she'll break that daze soon because she's gonna die. She's gonna starve to death, so there's that. And where are we gonna do rooms? Probably down on one here. Can I get my planning tool out? Again, leaving 1, 2. Boop. We have a 2 wide corridor. Just like having 2 wide corridors everywhere. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, ideally I want to be 5 by 5, so we can't start down there. So we'll go 5 in the back wall makes 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. That would only leave us 4. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 1, 2. Yeah. It gives us a perfect 5 by 5 room. 5. Boom. Look at that. It even adds up so I can leave part of the structure standing. I don't know what I'm going to do there. But that's going to be their rooms. Maybe I'll leave that as the prison. You know, that's exactly what we'll do. I'll make that a prisoner bed. Doors there, there. We'll make this an entrance, so there's a door there. And I want to make a med bay, but we'll get to that when we get to that. So for now, let's get their rooms up. Because I believe that, yeah, we'll make everything out of steel. I believe that if I can get their rooms up, let me just, steel door, boop, 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 and then I can just drag the walls across. It'll be way nicer. Boom. And if I can get their rooms up, then they'll be a lot happier. So, furniture. We'll queue these up out of wood because they get really pissy if it's not made out of wood. I have found. And we will just forbid them for now, so that they don't build them yet. But they're there. And that'll be their rooms. That'll be a huge step up for them. What else? We're going to want a nice big table in here. Maybe somewhere closer to the door. What do we need a nice big table for? They're not going to be eating at the same time. Put it here, I guess. Oh, alright. Yeah. So he was hauling wood for that, I bet. Turn around real quick. Is Tina still in the daze? Good lord, Tina. You're gonna... Oh, hey, look at that. She came out of her daze. She's pretty cold, but it's getting warm now. Yeah, that's not bad. Tina's exhausted. Well, go to bed, Tina. Maybe I should also shave an hour on each end off of Tina's mandatory work. I hate doing that. It loses efficiency, but I cannot have her breaking. She's already a very upset individual. Okay, and I'm also going to need temperature controls. I'm going to need a cooler in here. But I'm going to need it facing this way. Maybe heaters. I don't know. We need power first before we can focus on that. Sure. We can put some wind turbines up. These two locations. And we just need to deconstruct that. Yeah. Okay, unforbid that. Why is Tina starving? Mal's in a daze. Why are you in a daze, Mal? Because you're really freaking cold. Well, you're out there. Greedy for impressive bedroom. Yeah, I mean, life sucks, dude. Such is the frickin' way of things. If you could hurry up and get this done. I can give you all heaters. And that'll be nice. Actually, I could just give you all vents instead. The only reason I'm not doing that is because they take they take a component each, and that kind of sucks. And we don't have that much power. This is only running when the wind's running, which means we need a battery too. Power. We don't have batteries yet, so I need to put up a research bench. That means we need the workshop. And a workshop is going to be over here because that's the only non-fertile area we have. This area. We'll worry about that in a bit though. We also are going to need some recreation stuff. Right, some nice horseshoes down here in the corner. You can put that up now, I don't really mind. Chess table, we're going to forbid. Build a copy of this, so I don't have to go back in the menu. Oh, no. Fuck. Deconstruct. Forbid, build copy. Forbid. Shit, there's a raid. Oh, it's just a dude with a knife, that's not a big deal. Okay, guys. Yeah. Alright, run to Kuma. He's tracking onto you. He's a lot faster than you are. Ooh. Nice. Yeah. Fuck him up. Nice. Alright, we're gonna strip him. We're gonna let him die. I cannot afford another prisoner, another mouth to feed. You know what, actually? I can. If I build a copy here, and I order him, immediately prioritize working on that. And I take a small sleeping spot here. If he doesn't die. And then even if he dies, we have his stuff. Which is kind of cool. Now, our doctor's Tina, right? And that's going to really suck for Tina. There we go. Yeah, he's getting doctor care only. Tina, finish treating him. Oh. Never mind. If you finish treating him, good job. I need them to finish building this though, otherwise he's going to die. Fine, eat. This is okay. Really frustrating is that it doesn't automatically build the roof areas. So I have to like order them to come back over here and build it individually one at a time. There we go. It's indoors now. He might die. He is going to die. So let's get temperature. Sorry. It's got the lowest threshold on his 3.2. Okay, Mal. You're building our prisoner a fire. Sorry to wake you up, dude, but he's gonna die. And I did not save him just for him to die. Yeah, he's already got frostbite, son of a bitch. Alright, Tina. I need you to tend to him because he sucks. I mean, it's really not his fault he's got frostbite. We did kind of cripple him and then imprison him. Alright. His hypothermia is gone, though. That's nice. Anyway, back to planning this stuff. If I bid these real quick, just because worst case I could build fireplaces in their rooms. I'm really not that concerned. And then as a prisoner, we are reducing your resistance. That's it. Cool. We're gonna unforbid these. Look at that, Tina, being a nice warden. Being a bad warden. This is not your deal that he doesn't want to join, though. Kinda did that ourselves, huh? Alright. So we're going to take temperature into consideration. Move the cooler. I'm gonna want to put it up here. And then obviously forbid that real quick. And then structures, build a steel wall. It's gonna get warmer soon. Right now it's cold. You being a champ, refilling the campfire, eating, hauling steel to the stockpile. What a champion you are. Cool. Now you're going to bed. Cool. Alright, so it looks like my people's moods are improving. Cold snap's over, that's good. Recreation deprived is going to be a bummer. That is why I left this allowed, because I don't want that to be an issue. I don't want the recreation to be a problem. And at this point they can switch over whenever they feel like it. Need warm clothes. Yeah, I know. That's why we stripped this dude, so you can continue to get warm clothes up. Let's go back over here. Get the planner tool up. This will be our workshop. That's as far as I can get that, so look at that. 2 doors into the workshop. Oh no, that's the freezer. We can't have that be a door into the workshop, but we can have this be a door into the workshop. Have people come into the workshop through the kitchen. That's totally fine. I don't care about that. That'll be another door into the base. I just can't build on that softer sand there. Meteorite crash. Cool. Not touching that with a 10-foot pole. What are you doing, buddy? Cloud watching. Get over here. Building that. Nice. Alright. Cool. Good for you. Look at that. Already working on the wind turbine. What a champ. Cool. Means I can unforbid this. Deconstruct those. Build a copy of the butcher spot. Put it in the kitchen. Or wherever. Butcher creature. Do forever. Now put the cat in there. Same room as the heater. And deconstruct, deconstruct, deconstruct. Delete this zone. Oh, let's get a stockpile zone going. Or dumping stockpile, rather. No corpses at all. Only chunks in here. You know, maybe that'll... Yeah, we'll put the med bay down here. We'll make this our actual stockpile room. So, plan tool. And I don't really care about stair stepping like this. It's not... Chunk of spacecraft. That's cool. Cool. 2 chunks of spacecraft. All the way down there. That's nice. Nice and toasty. 64 degrees. Look at that, huh? I mean, your rooms still kind of suck. Give the hall order. Get this crap out of here. Yeah, and then zones, stockpile zone. Storage. We will allow mechanoid corpses, that's it. No chunks. We want no medicine, no drugs. No food. Yeah, that's cool. We're good with all that. Side note, in here we're going to want, under that, we want wart control meat in here. And we don't want them in here. Cool. So that's that. Planner. Put a door in there. And I don't know. There's a door in there. We can easily get to it. Okay, now that's the next thing we're gonna want. We're gonna want to build up the wall. Okay, allow that. Put a door in there. Now we're gonna need power. Fuck it, I'll just put a wind turbine up here. Boom, double wind turbine up there. We'll have power for days when it's windy, and not so much when it isn't, but that's fine. Alright, nothing blocking this, nothing blocking this, cool. Alright, what's going on, 3? This stupid name, 3. I. Alright. And then, yeah, this, once we're done with that, we'll break this down. Turn this into a medicine bay, which is not a super big deal. We're going to need zones, because it's starting to get warmer out. It's all rice. Just so that we can maybe start growing food soon. Tina's breakfast. Why? I just gave you a super sweet room. Awful bedroom. Listen, it's better than what you had before. Oh, you have the literal worst bedroom because there's a heater in it. Well, you know what? Let's send this one to Tina. Sorry, Mal, you're getting... Alright, which one isn't greedy? See the greedy one? He's the greedy one. Alright, and then Mal, you're getting this one. Which means that... Well, unfortunately, the nicest person gets the worst room. Cool, we have some visitors. Tina, what are you doing? Sowing rice plants. We'll wait for them to get a little closer. I don't really want any of this. That jacket's kind of tempting because it's excellent quality and it covers up a lot of stuff. It might help with the cold, but not. Yeah, we're gonna buy all of your food. Cool. Tina, go capture this idiot. What? Oh, it has to be enclosed. God, because he broke the door. Kuma very quickly built this door. God, set this for prisoner for a second. I don't care. Tina, go capture this idiot. Kuma, build the door. Please actually build the door. Oh my god, you're so shitty at this. Okay, now unmark this for prisoner. And you, go capture this idiot. Put him back in the prisoner bed where he belongs. That's where he's staying. Side note, I should adjust my home zone to include down here so they clean this pigsty up. This is all area covered by those. It's technically one below them there. We'll include all this. I like everything to be boxed off like this. It's a problem, I know. Okay, zones, expand home zone, all this. Expand home zone, I want all this. Just so there's nothing that becomes a problem. Oh, look at how that lined up. Isn't that nice? That's pretty nice. Yep. Boom, look at that. Nice big home zone. Okay. Subsequently, let's expand this zone like literally over by 1. That's all good in the hood. Alright, now that's cooling everything down. Sorry, we seriously don't have any foods? Nowhere on the map. We don't have any food. We ate all that food. Gosh, or it's spoiled. Oh, I might not have been quick enough. It might have spoiled. In that case, we're expanding the zone. Okay, how much of this fails? How much of it is wasted effort? We need as much rice as we're going to get our hands on. This might be the only thing keeping us alive. Well, lots going on as I'm doing this, so I'm just going to pause real quick. This rice might be the only stuff that keeps us alive. Animal migration. Deer! Yes! Kill all of the deer and eat them. Why can't Takuma walk? No, they're getting away. Look at all that food. Shit. Why can't Takuma walk? What's her deal? Oh, she's about to die. Can we harvest any of this? Look at the harvest order. Can any of this be harvested yet? No. God damn it. Goodbye, Takuma. It was nice knowing you. Rip. Oh, I should have stripped her of her food first. God, I'm so stupid. Wow. Here's my thing. Allow human-like. Yeah, we're doing it. Hey, how to build to this. Make it useful. Cook simple meal. Do forever. Cool. Now we can eat our people in peace. Side note, he gets no food. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. Oh, that's a dead person. Okay, well, let's also strip her. No. Is he gonna die? He's at 44%, he'll be fine. Give him stuff in his little face. It's like, nom 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 nom, this is for me. Tina's so considerate leaving that. Okay, yeah, don't let that food go bad, guys. God, I'm such a shitty person. A raid? I'm sorry, what, Cass? You think this is fair? Run. Tina, this is terrible, but come stand in front of him. Listen, just run now. Rip, he killed the cat. Well, there's more food for us, I guess. I'm sorry, he's trying to run away? Alright, we're good. Kill him! Don't let him go. Look at him, he's gonna be dead in 6 hours anyway. He'll never make it home. Ah, what a shitbag. Well, how dead is Mao? Oh, he's fine. Well, that happened. Okay, just do me a favor and haul the cat. It's 74 degrees out. I don't need that thing rotting. Just do me a favor and haul this crap. And prioritize cooking. Butcher. Just butcher forever. Butcher all of them. That way we don't have that stupid... she's gonna have the butchered people debuff. You know... Why is cannibalism so wrong, really? I mean, what's... What's so wrong with cannibalism in the end? I guess we'll make this for prisoners then. Okay, well, this kind of sucks. We just lost someone. Mainly due to my own stupidity. Well, I don't even know if that's my stupidity. I don't think there's anything I could have done about food, you know. I suppose I could have forced him to go hunting quicker, but again, there's really not much that I could have done in that situation. Orders. No, it's a zone, isn't it? It's a build. Yeah, it's a build root zone. So one thing that's kind of nice is they won't actually build it until they can build it and it'll stay up. So I can queue this up, and then as they build stuff under it, they'll actually build the roof too. What are you doing? Cowering? Oh, because Mal's berserk. Mal's being an asshole. So every time she goes out near him, he just pulls out his gun and threatens to shoot her. She goes and hides in her room. She's just kind of cooked. You guys don't starve to death, Mal. Okay, there we go. He's finally done being an asshole. I don't know if there's much more we can do here. A mad iguana. Alright, so what's the deal? Death in 16 hours, no immediate danger. Mal, go lay down. Mark this as a hospital bed. As soon as he lays down, Tina, go and prioritize tending him, because I don't want him to die too. Because you're a pacifist, and that's how we'll lose this game. At least I can kind of cheese with her being bait. She's praying. Interesting. Pray to God. Pray to whatever God you believe in. Yeah, there's really not much more we can do at this point. We're all kind of beaten down. I'm just hoping that this food comes in. We've got enough meals to hold us through for now, since we lost a person. Let's look at their greedy for impressive veteran, serious pain. We butchered them like human like goes away in 5 days. Great. I butchered human like goes away in 5 days. She's already depressive. It's a miracle that she isn't in a worse state than she already is. She's in a daze. Yep, there it is. As I said. It's a fucking miracle. Well, whatever. We're kind of at that point where it's like, go be in a daze. You know, you don't eat food when you're in a daze, so... I know that sounds really messed up. You don't eat food when you're in a daze. We should look at the work priorities. He's our constructor. She's our only grower now. Which means she's also our only... Sorry, what? Oh. What? No, drop the temperature if it's that. What? I'm stupid. I am an idiot. I'm the dumbest person in the world. I didn't actually turn this into a freezer. I just had it blowing air in like a moron. Oh my goodness. This is why I didn't want to start in the winter or in the spring. And I did start in the spring anyway, just because I didn't want to miss a whole harvest, but I'm stupid and we're not getting a harvest anyway. Maybe. I mean, it's warm enough now that these might turn into... it's 70% done. Right, so this might yet turn into something. And that is where we're going to end today, because I think we've gone far enough. Okay, I decided I can't leave it like this. There's just too much going on for me to stop right now. It's a little much. So I'm gonna cancel these. Build copy, but then forbid copy, cancel. Cancel. Build copy. Forbid. Cancel those. We only need 2. We only have 2 people. Kind of where we're at right now. Oh. Mal, don't be stupid. Dying because of the cold, or did she harvest them? Growth rate's at 0%. They probably died out because of the cold. Alright, where's this raid? Did she just shoot Tina? God damn it. The point wasn't to shoot Tina, you putz. Well, you killed him. Good job. Cool. Alright, Tina, you're gonna die. Holy crap, you're gonna die. Alright, self-tend. Turn this into a hospital bed. Tina, go and rest. And I'll tell you to self-tend yourself in a second. You Mal. Oh, you can't do cleaning. I hate you. Oh, this is okay, I don't care about that. We're focusing on surviving, not on escaping. No, Tina, rest until you're healed, goddammit. Hey, haul this dude. How about that? Oh, we don't have any power because there's no wind coming in. That kind of sucks. Weird. It's like he prioritizes building those so that he can construct more roofs. Or maybe he just happens to be, like, as he builds them, he stops to build the roof, maybe. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He queues up the regular building, but then as he's building, he... Sorry, Tina, you're gonna have to get up. What's going on here? We're gonna put these on for hunt. Yeah, we'll hunt this thing. So that's not bad. Another thought that I had was that we should probably add in like a way into here. You know, a couple ways in so that wherever they are, they can just pop in. Yeah, okay, so that's the imminent danger. That's what I figured. We're just gonna stay away from this area. Big no-no here. There's just no need to touch this. Oh yay, it's summertime. We can die in peace. Which means it's actually gonna get hotter. We need to... What's toggle powered? Yeah, toggle powered. Get up. Turn that off. It's too fucking hot out for all that. Sorry, I just need you to focus on doing other things here, sweetheart. Cook at the campfire, come on. Oh, you know what? I need to adjust that because we're we're cooking people. That's happening. My people are not starving to death. I don't care. Okay, yeah, we need to get this target temperature lower, because if not, it's going to really get hot in there. We also need to build my vestibule now. We seriously out of steel. We used up all of my steel. Alright, okay, now that you're borderline gonna break, we'll do that. Yeah. Fun stuff, huh? Yikes. I guess she's pretty upset about this whole I killed people thing, huh? Or butchered them. Yeah, no, I don't want to change these. I was thinking about, I might want her higher up on hauling, but, worst case, he'll just haul them as he needs them. Less than ideal, but whatever. Such a backwards way of doing it, but I don't really care. Maybe slower. But it's fine. Oh gosh, look at that mood drop. Alright, Tina. So another thing I was thinking of that just occurred to me is that I forgot in the other video to mention where you can pick this game up if you decide you want to. Oh, full health. If you decide you want to play this as well, if you have not heard of it somehow, or if it's just you know, it's not something you ever thought about. It's like $35. That's the only price I've ever seen it at, and it is almost, I don't think I've ever seen it on sale. But I'll include the link to the people that made it, to their website, and then I'll also include the link to Steam, which is where I got it. I don't know how you go about getting mods if you have it from the people that made it directly. If you buy from Steam, though, Steam has a bunch of mods. I'm not using mods. This is entirely vanilla playthrough. But, you know, if mods is what you decide you want. Okay, maybe relaxing socially isn't the best thing here, huh? What can I do for production? We want an electric stove. We don't want a fuel stove. Not enough stored, yeah. Maybe an issue. Oh, we're gonna have to hold this door open. It's gonna get abysmally hot in there. Granite, huh? Let's build some walls out of granite. I just need her to prioritize her home. That's actually totally fair. Get that food up. That is definitely more important. Protect. Others deconstruct. Ooh, hello wildlife. Let's kill them all. Goodbye, gazelles. Okay, but hunting is above that, right? Didn't mess that up. No, hunting's not. Hunting needs to be. Listen, if you can hunt, you need to hunt. You need to kill them. Kill them dead. Oh, this one is dumb enough to stray away from the pack. And it dies. Wow, you're bad at this. He landed one shot on the ear. Death in 6 hours, huh? It's gonna die. Blood loss. Ooh, went to severe. Yeah. Alright, well. I mean, you kind of half-assed the hunting. You're not very good at it. Get some sleep, Mal. Get some sleep. Wish you were cool like Mal Reynolds. But you're not. I mean, you did eat cannibalism, so maybe that's why your mood's so bad. You have very low expectations. Ah, you're in a daze. don't know why I was surprised he's in a daze. Okay, so this is going along good. Yeah, of course that meat rotted away. Because we're low on power. So I really need to get that, it's under production, right? The research table. Not enough wood, not enough steel. And if I go and tell them to harvest, there probably isn't any cacti out there. Or is it? It's chopped wood. Which I looked up. It is actually a thing. Cacti do produce wood. So there's the outer thorny layer. And then there's the squishy cucumbery layer with all the water in it. And then there's more layers behind that. It's apparently a thing that's unique to cacti that trees don't have, where they're like multi-layered like that. And you have to get all the way in to the bottom to get at it. I can't turn this off yet because I need steel for this. What it means is we're going to cancel all these and cancel these. I'm going to unforbid this because I need that. But do I need power? I have, yeah, they require 1 steel each. Thing is, I don't know how much steel this is going to take. Is there steel over here? Yeah, there is. We're going to set up some orders to mine out this compacted steel. Compacted machinery, sure. Set up a whole bunch of these mining orders. Look at all this compacted steel. That's going to be nice. And not touch that. That on top of the deconstruct should give us plenty of steel. Tina went catatonic. What the fuck? Tina. Oh, she had heat stroke because it's 108 degrees and I didn't realize that. Cool, that's... Okay, so maybe the desert was not a good place to start. You know, I'll own that. Maybe not the best place. We're just gonna do that because we need that done. But Mal's in a daze and can't go rescue Tina. Tina's gonna die. So this might be episode 2 of the last episode. I had a complete colony wipe in one of my other versions of this that didn't get done because it... I don't remember which time that was. I played this like 5 times and I kept having stuff come up that I didn't pause like an idiot and left it running. And, or it just made colossal amounts of noise in the background and I didn't think it was good enough quality. And I've only had one other colony wipe by the times I've played it. But it looks like this is it. It looks like this is colony wipe time because I'm stupid and didn't realize how hot it was. That's something I have to deal with. I'm probably, I will do another playthrough just because I really enjoy playing this game, and I might as well put it on the channel since I'm going to be playing it anyway. He's gonna heat stroke too. Yeah, he's got minor malnutrition. Okay, if he can get hungry enough, he'll be fine. It's just not getting hungry. Oh, he's under the roof too, that's why he's not getting heat stroke, because he's under the roof. It also went down to 89 degrees. It's going back up. Yeah, no, so I, on my next playthrough, because like I said, I will put it on the channel because I enjoy doing it. I'm going to be playing it anyway. I might as well put it up. Okay, before you stuff your fat face, you're going to go over here and you're going to rescue Tina. I don't care how hungry you are. I don't care if you break again. You're rescuing Tina because this is Tina Town. This is her colony. She's catatonic. She had a heat stroke and is collapsed and is now malnourished. Which means I need to put him Like priority 1 doctor. He will never cook though. Yeah, no. So he needs to feed Tina because Tina is his only way of getting food. Which means that I hate to do this. What are you doing? You're not sleeping there. I really hate to do this, but I think I had. What's his health at? I think I had to tell him no food. He's only got minor malnutrition. We're gonna tell him no food because I need all of that food for Tina. Patty. Yeah. Sucks that you're gonna starve, but I'll just watch your malnutrition. When you're gonna die, I'll just let you eat. It's kind of hard. It's like a slave driver. It's like you'll eat when you die. But she is his only hope for eating, so I need him to give all the food to her so she can get better soon. Because if she dies, so does he, because he can't make his own food like an idiot. I was also looking over, before I decided to continue this episode and finish it out, I was looking over some of the footage of that I had done. I realized I totally could have prevented Takuma's starvation if I had put a stockpile over the silver when those vendors came with like 50 food. None of this would be happening right now. So, again, I'm just bad at the game. That's, you know, it's a learning curve. I've only been playing this game for like 50 hours or something. That's really not enough time to master anything. Okay, so we're actually gonna take this time to knock his hunting back down. If only because I don't need him. I don't need him killing off the wildlife anymore, because it's probably going to go bad in here anyway. I need you to pump as much power into freezing this as you can. It's barely going down. It's not going down. We'd need a second cooler. And that's something I should take into consideration for my next desert playthrough that I'm not doing next. Anyway, when I do this again, I will definitely be doing it like in the forest or something, like a rainforest. I'll still have to worry about the heat and the cold severities, but I'll have ungodly amounts of wood, and that'll be nice. So that's really what I need is a high wood area, somewhere with a lot of fertile ground that I can grow in. I also think I'll start in summer. We don't care about your item stash. Is it uranium or plasteel? I don't even need that, not really. 11, and then 7, so that's 18 total, but I need like 80 for this. That's not gonna happen. What? No! I specifically said no raw food, didn't I? Didn't I say... Does normal not have no corpses? I thought I made that edit. No corpses! You idiot! No! Haul that gazelle back into the freezer, you moron. Jesus Christ. She is going to die then. Okay, he dropped. So this happens. A guy will show up. And he's like really cool. Okay, we have a little flash storm. It's all good. Yeah, so we're gonna have him do that. This is also gonna switch over to a hospital. So he's kind of like a saving grace. If all of your colonists go down, he'll show up and help you. Cool. So I'll have him do everything else that's important, you know, doctoring, the basic crap, cooking, and then I'll have him do the constructing and the plant stuff, and then I will have him assigned to Oakfield. Oh no, Mal died. Did he not? He had food. Right. Gosh, I really hope that she gets up. We'll never do cleaning or hauling. Okay, so that's why he can't haul him. That's totally cool. Is his shooting at least better? It's not, but it could be. He's got decent skills, not the skills I want, but he's got decent skills. Alright, well. A Mad Gazelle, that's cool. Yeah, we never got that cooler in, did we? Shoot that thing before it kills you, yeah? How's his health? No immediate danger, that's cool. Consuming that? No. Okay, maybe. Right, 'cause how's her? Is she's not malnourished anymore. Okay, cool. And then, there we go. Psychic drone low for females, that's cool. But my monitor here is a man in black. He's a man. I wonder if he goes away. Like, if I get everyone on their feet again, does he go away? Does he, like, leave me and abandon me? Oh, he's sleeping with a dead guy. That's messed up. Does that give him a debuff? That should give him a debuff. Sleeping with a dead person. Observed corpse. That's the only debuff. Nope, you're not in bed with that observed corpse. Minor artery blockage in his heart. That's no good. Bite scar, and then the gazelle bit him. Maybe that'll scar too. Another cool story, I don't know. It's hot. We have the materials for it because it needs 90 freaking steel and we have 18. And we have 9 now. I don't know what we put steel into. Cancel that. Oh, look at that. We have 34 steel. That's nice. That's nice. You know, we can also deconstruct all that because we don't need any of that. That's good. Oh my goodness. All this is ready to harvest. What did he do? I give him the order, will that make him like... On his growing, his plant cutting up there too. Maybe dump growing down. Just need him harvesting that crap. Oh, hey, Tina.
course he's hiding in his room. Okay, well, you know what? You're gonna hang out in here. I'm also gonna give you a butcher spot in there real quick. Build copy. Bill. Butcher creature. Do forever. That way you can get some work done. Butcher all of them. Clean on up in there. Cool. Deconstruct that. Expand the zone. This guy's being an ass, breaking all of our stuff. No, don't break that. Oh, thank God. No. Tina, run it over field turn. And she's gonna die. We just got her alive and healthy again. Oh, and she's being kidnapped. That's fucked up. Tina from Tina Town is being kidnapped. Wow. Will he feel that? Because it's not... Oh my goodness. I think this is it, folks. Our meat's gonna go bad. Oh my goodness. He's starving. He's gonna collapse. And there's gonna be no one here to save him. Now, if he collapses, do I get another Man in Black? Do I just get infinite Men in Black? Kind of a whole Man in Black colony? Probably not. Probably like a one-shot. Like, this is your only chance at redemption. Got some slate. That's cool. I think this is what I call it, because at this point, he's malnourished. He's only going to get down and down and down. And his malnourishment's only going to go up and up and up. There's nothing else I can really do. Because he can't really do much. Will he feel this? Yeah, he can't. He can't refuel it. Okay, but he will haul to refuel. Okay. Yeah, we're at that point where I'm like, I don't know. Okay, plant cutting's definitely above cooking. Cooking's above growing. Plant cutting's above cooking. Oh, but he won't haul those fucking plants, will he? No, he'll just leave them sitting there, assuming he doesn't botch the harvest like he did. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. This guy's useless. He's only helpful in helping your colonists get back up, but there's no other colonists, it's just him. So this playthrough is dead. I'll post another one later where where I don't live in the desert. The desert was a bad call. I like the desert. Desert's cool. Desert was a bad call because it's for really intense people that know how to play this game well. And that ain't me. Maybe I'll do a desert with Phoebe. Phoebe's like don't want to call her a tutorial AI, but she's a lot easier. You know, maybe I'll do like moderate on PV. Or I could do base build on Cass. But, yeah, so you don't have all. But if I set this up to allow all, if I hit add bill, no, it can only be simple. Or whatever. Alright, my dude. Time to fend off a raider. If this... I'm just waiting to see if this raider kills him. That's kind of where I'm at. No. Cool. Well, we can, oh, I didn't, give him any restrictions, did I? I don't want to bother him with this. Yeah, I don't know why I'm bothering with this. I'm just gonna call it. And I'll see you guys in the next playthrough, where I don't suck as bad, I hope. So until then, please let me know. Please let me know if you are enjoying this. Because if I hear people saying no, I don't want to see you suck at this game, I will place this off the channel and do something else. But if no one says anything bad, then I'm going to assume everyone loves it. So please do let me know with a comment. There are a few views, so I know some people are watching this, but then not commenting, so comments are always helpful. That way I know what you do or don't like, so I know what to put on my channel. So I will see you in the next playthrough.